We are back on the set of Tornado Talk.
Yes, we are.
It is your co-host, Wes Spikerman, still from Wayne, Pennsylvania.
And I am still Jacob Blau, still from Austin, Texas, and I am a senior.
Hasn't graduated yet?
No, not yet. I will graduate soon. They're not going to fire me. I'm not just leaving. I will graduate, but...
And with us is another senior from all the way... Kingston, Jamaica.
There you go.
That's right. There you go.
This is
Daniel Anderson.
Yes.
Welcome, Daniel.
Yes.
Thank you.
Also known as Danny around Macaulay's campus.
So,
you've known him for a while.
Quick question, Danny.
Yeah.
Have you listened to any of the podcasts?
I actually did. Like, when I heard I was going to come on a show.
She did some film.
Yeah, I did some film. Yeah.
Our typical question for those who claim that they've listened to the podcast, do you know what our first game is?
Is it a question game?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm so impressed because
It is a question game.
everyone we've had who says they've listened to it, they never know that
they never
we have
know.
a game at the beginning. They're like,
But Danny knows.
Danny knows. Do you know
Also,
the name?
for all the viewers,
That's okay.
I have a soundboard now. So if you hear some stuff, that's me. So just enjoy it while it's happening. So this game is called Quickfire. That's the question game, Quickfire.
All right.
So we're going to spit some questions at you. First thing that comes to your head, hit me with the answer, all right?
All right.
All right, ready? Best song.
Right now,
Right now.
I like To My Lowest by NBA Youngboy. I don't know if you know that
Okay.
song.
Okay.
Oh, young boy, all right.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest senior?
Funniest senior. Huh. Honestly, I'm not trying to like toot his horn here or anything. But
Don't you dare! No, don't you dare say it! Don't you
might
dare
be up there.
say
He
it.
actually, he might.
Yeah.
I want to hear that. Wah, wah, wah.
That was
No.
such a lie.
His first thing comes to the mind.
Which teacher would win in a free-for-all boxing match?
Oh.
So we're saying every teacher at
Every
Macaulay
teacher
puts
at
on
Macaulay
boxing gloves.
puts
Last one
on
standing
gloves.
wins.
All right. I'm trying to think about like,
I know who mine would be.
you know what first came to my mind is Tolar.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Heavyweight champ.
Coach Harris. Is he a teacher? Does he count as a teacher? Is that
Do like a teacher.
a teacher?
Not like
teacher?
athletic guy. Because if you throw coaches in
I
there,
was
then
thinking
Henderson.
Henderson.
I was thinking Henderson. I was like, that's gay.
All right, let's rephrase. Academic teacher.
Okay,
classroom
okay.
teacher.
Nah, I was.
Is Coach Har an academic teacher?
Yes, he would be.
I'm just asking. I'm asking.
I mean,
He is huge.
it's
true. He's
probably
got
Coach
reach.
Hart.
Yeah, no, probably that guy.
Yeah, he's got the reach too.
He was in the NFL for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best sport to watch.
Best sport to watch. Honestly, I'd say basketball. If
A little fast paced, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Favorite late night snack?
Oh, I have a sweet tooth, so I'll be eating like fruit snacks, like
Welch's or Mott's? This is big. This is huge.
Welch's.
Okay.
I've
Alright.
never understood the Mott's hype.
Okay, well, Mott's are good though. But
They
like
stick to your,
Welch's.
they like stick to your
Welch's
teeth.
are
You know,
better.
you have to try. I don't know if you ever had the Great Value fruit snacks at Walmart.
I have not. Are they good?
Are they like the Black Forest juicy
no,
bars?
they actually like really like ghee. Last
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
you put me on it. I'm telling you, bro.
Okay.
Next time you go to Walmart, trust
Great
me.
values.
Trust me.
Okay, no,
I'ma trust you.
It doesn't sound good.
No,
it doesn't
yeah,
sound
yeah.
good.
I'ma trust
it
you.
doesn't sound good. But you're gonna see a box of 40. Pick it up.
Okay.
Change your life.
Because I'm a personal fan of the Black Forest gummies.
Here's what we're gonna
that
do.
Miss Burns has.
We're gonna get them, and then we're
Okay.
gonna post an Instagram story at Taste Test.
No.
Okay.
Change
okay.
your life.
Okay.
Change your life.
I'm
So
gonna-
we'll
I'm gonna
have
taste
Mott's, Welch's,
Welch's,
Great
Great
Value,
Value.
and I want you to try the Black Forest.
All right, Black
Honestly,
Forest too.
They're
it's-
incredible.
like some may say it's better than Welch's, but hey.
Wow.
That is a burning hot take.
hey,
That's a fiery hot take. Okay, okay.
I'm just saying.
We gotta move on.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
too hot of a
yeah,
take.
yeah, good.
All right. What is your dream vacation spot?
dream vacation spot. Not somewhere cold.
Deep.
Yeah.
Deep.
Very specific.
I feel like going to Dubai.
Dubai?
Yeah.
Dubai would be sick.
Yeah, because
What language
you
do they
always
speak
see.
in Dubai?
No idea. But you always see those people on Instagram like with the dirt bikes and stuff on the sand dune. That looks tough.
Okay.
That looks
Okay.
tough. That looks tough.
All right.
This last question is pretty fun.
Who would win in a wrestling match? You or your brother?
That's not a question. That's not even a question. That's not. Keep it going.
All right. Let's rephrase the question. Who would win? Your dad or you and your brother? Together. You and your brother teamed or your dad?
Let me tell you, bro. Matthew's not fighting. So it's just me versus my dad. Like, that's not a competition. I'm telling you.
If you're watching YouTube, maybe we can just put a picture of Daniel's dad. This guy is like yoked.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm telling you, he has a reputation.
Last one. What is your favorite Macaulay tradition?
Favorite Macaulay tradition? Or like, does Duck Day count? Like stuff like that? Would you say?
Yeah.
Baylor Macaulay Duck Day.
Actually, I'd Baylor Macaulay probably.
Okay.
For the football game. Yeah.
Pep rally.
Yeah,
all that stuff? Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun.
It's more the game. I prefer the game, but like,
That stuff's cool.
It's a part of it. Yeah.
So, are you a big football fan?
Football or football?
Okay, that's
just confusing.
too complicated. That's very confusing.
Soccer or football?
I what are you asking? If I'm an American football fan?
Yeah, no, like I'm saying, like you enjoy the game. Have you grown up watching American football?
I did not grow up. Fun fact.
Guess who he became a fan of?
Oh wait, I think this is story time.
No, not quite.
It's not story time.
Sorry.
It's quick. It is quick. It'll be a really short story. When I was growing up, I actually used to want to play American football, like become like a quarterback or a wide receiver.
Okay.
Bro. I used to watch it with my dad sometimes. Yeah.
Tell the
built
audience
like a football player.
Tell your audience who your favorite team is.
My favorite team?
Yeah.
Right. You know, I came in talking about the Rams the other day. It's just OBJ. All
right, that's fair.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
I just can't believe that.
He was a fan at the start of the year. That's why.
Of OBJ? No, I've always been a fan of OBJ.
Since when?
Bro,
Since LSU?
No, I'm not. I was not watching football. At
least he's honest.
Yeah. I mean, like, from when he was at the Giants and he went to Cleveland, I was like,
okay,
yo, maybe the Browns are gonna do something. Like, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good timeline.
That's more respectable.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Because if he hops on like this year,
Nah. From when he had the long blonde hair, bro. That was my guy, bro.
All right. So now moving in to get to know Daniel Anderson a little bit more.
Bro.
You know, get in there.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You can't keep doing this.
I'm gonna get fired.
It was the hand motion. All right.
So get to know you a little bit now for our audience out there. You are from Jamaica.
Yes.
Kingston, right?
Born and raised.
Yes,
so,
sir. How does a person from Jamaica hear about Macaulay?
I actually heard about Macaulay. So a family friend.
Is this a story time?
You can give it a story time.
Everyone, listen up.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Take it away.
First I about Macaulay probably through a close family friend. You know, Joshua Lawrence graduated.
I do.
Yes, yeah.
He was a character for sure.
for sure. So, my parents were like close with his parents, so we kind of spoke about the school and the whole experience. Sorry. And then they had boarding school fairs in Jamaica. So Jeff Clark actually came down to Jamaica. Yeah. And
wow.
I didn't know we sent someone.
Yeah. My parents went to the boarding school fair, spoke to him there. Yeah. Came and did a visit, actually. Yeah.
There you go.
I guess the rest is history.
Okay.
What can I say?
So
Game.
was it like your parents who decided, or did you get to decide?
Honestly, it was really spontaneous. So like in Jamaica, high school starts in like 7th grade.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have been in my. It goes on to like 13th grade. Yeah.
It's really confusing.
Yeah.
Is that 6, 7? Help me with math here. I'm not good at math. 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade,
Count it out.
12th grade,
7. It should be 7. No,
7.
7.
7.
Yep. The booth,
Yeah,
the booth
yeah,
agrees.
yeah,
The booth
yeah,
agrees.
7 years of high school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, technically, you graduate after 5. Like, there's 2 graduations. It's kind of confusing. So I just 7 years at high
Yeah,
school.
just
Okay,
seven.
okay.
So I was in my 3rd year of high school there, and then during that year, my mom was like, "Hey, Daniel, would you want to go to boarding school in America?" And I went to Florida a couple times for like vacation and stuff like that. And I was like, America's cool, like, they got Nerf guns. There's no Nerf guns in Jamaica.
There's no Nerf guns in Jamaica?
Nah, you can't get Nerf guns in Jamaica.
That was my entire childhood.
Exactly.
Are there Legos in Jamaica?
No, there's like, I'm telling you, anything you see on the commercials on TV, you're not finding that in Jamaica.
No way.
Nah, I'm telling you.
That's not about Jamaica, but that's come on.
No
How do you not have
Legos?
Nerf
No
guns?
Nerf guns?
Nah, because
Legos?
I mean, they
Wait,
just
you
didn't
don't
have
have
the stores. Like,
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
That's
so
true.
you'd have to like order it online and then
Does it like ship?
Yeah, but
Oh.
like it's really expensive. So
Okay.
the only time I'd ever get like presents like that and stuff like that, like buy stuff like that, and then I came to America. So it was like exciting for me to go to a Walmart, like Toys R Us. Oh my!
So
days.
Walmart's like,
It was it, bro. It was it.
Yeah.
It was it. I remember I'd get on the plane. We were flying, obviously, to America.
yeah.
And like family would give me like money, like not even a lot, like $50 maybe. Like I had to get to go to Walmart.
And it was Christmas?
Oh
And
my! Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
bro. It was amazing. So like get Nerf gun, like whatever toy I wanted. Like I remember Nerf guns, Lego, like all of that stuff. I remember.
Really?
Yeah. Nah.
Was there
trust
ever
me.
an issue getting it back to Jamaica, or they didn't care like if you came back with it, right?
Not really. Not really.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fine.
That's all. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
So-
crazy.
So
Wait, what's the
in my
what's the
head-
big store?
What do you mean?
Like
what's
what's the Walmart of Jamaica?
It's not. I mean,
is it just like town
a
shops?
supermarket? Like,
Okay.
There's a supermarket called Mega Mart. It's a popular.
That sounds
Okay.
lit.
Well, like, they know
That sounds
it's,
cool.
It's just
Yeah,
a regular
yeah.
supermarket. Like it's a Publix basically. Like there's no, you don't,
Okay.
no toys. That's for
No
sure.
toys.
Nah, you're not
Come
finding
on.
that stuff there.
So, speaking on this whole Walmart thing and toys, so like, how was your transition to Tennessee? Because obviously, it's very different.
Yeah, for sure. So like I said, it wasn't the first time I came to America, but like living by myself. I remember like it's like I've been to like summer camps in Jamaica where like you stay away for a week or something like that, or like it's like crazy different. I remember, we had to come here early as freshmen, right?
Yeah.
So we came here a couple of days early and like slept here a couple of nights early, and it was like weird, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Your
but-
roommate, you had Lawson, right?
Yeah, I did have Lawson, but like Jamaica is considered like a third world country. So like,
Is it really?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you were like
Second.
I
nah,
thought
third world,
Third
bro.
world?
Third world,
bro,
bro.
you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
But it's so pretty. Like,
yeah, no,
does beauty not count for anything in that?
apparently not.
Bro.
Apparently not.
Come on. Fun fact about Danny and I. He lived right down the hall from me. He
Really?
was on the start of Toll Arts Hall, like by the lobby, and I was all the way down at the end by his apartment.
Jacob loved his roommate.
We won't get into that. Zion, you gotta cut that.
Oh my
Back
God.
to back fun fact is I live right next to Danny's younger brother.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that.
It's kind of crazy.
Full circle.
Full
Full
circle there.
circle.
I spent a lot of time in Daniel's room, just annoying him most of the time. But.
I have some videos. Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
Move. Next question.
Yeah. So Danny, what was so like we talked about very different. Tennessee's very strange. We talked about Walmart, Toys R Us.
Mm-hmm.
What was the most shocking thing about living in the U.S.?
Shocking.
Mind blowing. You were like, what? That's crazy.
That sounds.
Do we have a
there.
boom sound effect?
No, we don't. I had to make it up on the spot.
Just a lot of things were different, you know, like even like how classes were structured and everything. Like back home, we'd have like one class, and like the teachers would all come to us. So like we'd have the same class,
you just
the same,
sat there.
like as in like we'd have the same group of classmates, like
Yeah.
the whole every year up until like the third year. So when I left, I had the same class like
Wow.
all the time, and the teachers would just come to us. Instead of us going to classes, the teachers came to our class. The different teachers came to our class and taught.
I can see
I
like
mean,
the
like-
pros and cons to that.
Yeah,
Like-
less walking. That's cool.
Yeah.
No,
Not even
actually-
that. No, but like, you know, there's no, like, you can't be late to class.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
I also I like moving around, you know, like I
Yeah.
need that 5-minute break between classes.
Yeah.
I get you.
Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer
Honestly,
Macaulay's structure?
I mean, we had like a 5-minute break too, because it'd give like, I guess, the teachers time to come. So
Yeah.
like we'd have a break in between, but we'd just be in the class. I mean, I kind of like that one still, because like you get proper close with the people in that class. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
So,
true.
I mean, and after that, they switched it up. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we've mentioned him a good bit, your brother.
Mm-hmm.
So how's it been having your brother on campus?
Oh my gosh.
And did you ever like see him coming to Macaulay, or was it kind of like you were like, I don't think he's gonna come, or
I mean, actually, I never really put much thought into it. I mean, like, I came, and then he came for his visit too and stuff, but like, I didn't think he seemed interested. And then like next year, I just heard Matthew's coming too, and I was like,
that's cool.
all right, like,
Yeah, what are you supposed to say? Like,
Yeah.
no.
You should stay home.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not fun. I don't like it. But I'm staying, but don't come.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Next year, just would see him around, you know.
Has it been nice having him on campus? Because
Yeah,
like when I was here as a freshman,
Yeah,
having my older brother here was
you like that?
yeah, that was cool for me. Like I really enjoyed it. But
I mean, he seems to like avoid me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I be walking.
Matthew.
That's
Yeah.
it. No, Matthew
Matthew.
never talks about Danny.
What
like,
can I?
ever.
What can I say, man? What can I say? Like I'll see him, and like he's with his friends and stuff. Like I say hi, he'd be like, like yeah.
That's so Matthew too. Like
Yeah.
if he doesn't want to notice you, he won't notice you.
Yeah, exactly. He can't force it, man.
No,
He can't
I made him mad and he just ignored me for like 2 weeks. Like he'd walk into my room, talk to my room, and I'm like, "Hey, Matthew," and he just like walks out. And I'm like, "Ah, like come on."
Dang,
basically,
Matthew.
basically.
You
yeah.
love it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That week was brutal. Oh
Sounds brutal.
yeah. All right, let's talk a little bit about senior year.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been here 4 years. Senior year, big year.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of. I feel like it's a lot of your lasts. Like I was talking with Coach Nelly yesterday at the game. It was senior night. Oh wait, I'm way ahead on time. A while back, I was talking with Coach Eiselstein at the senior night basketball game, and he mentioned that I'm a junior, and he mentioned senior year you start realizing that these are a lot of your lasts. So like this is the last senior night, last home game for these guys, last home game for seniors to go watch, stuff like that. So what would you say has been your favorite thing about your experience kind of here, and what are you gonna miss the most?
What am I gonna miss most? I don't know. I mean, like maybe just the general feel of Macaulay. Like you don't think about that stuff like day to day. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it. Not gonna lie. It's like
No,
I don't-
I know what you're saying
like-
because I felt it's like
Because I'm not senior yet, so I don't know.
yeah, like going to games and stuff. I wouldn't even think like, oh, this is the last game.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
it's more like just like walking like down the greenway and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You're just like, it has that when you like. It's a weird thing when you. I know what you say. It's like it just feels like you're like
Yeah, you don't really like it doesn't even really click. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Well, okay, let's put this. Like, last home soccer game, you're playing. Like, what does that feel like?
I guess I'm gonna have to wait and find out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weird feeling. It's like
I can imagine.
you're like excited because like the future and like all that stuff.
Yeah,
But at the same
for sure.
time, you're still like, dang, like I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's how I explain it, but it's probably not the best way to explain it.
No,
Pretty good,
that kind of makes
pretty good.
sense.
All right, all right. Thanks, man. I really
B plus.
B plus.
it's my Kush grade.
Speaking of soccer,
So what advice would you give to like an incoming freshman? Like if we had a prospective student just right here with Jake, right here,
Advice.
what would you be like? This is something you need to know.
Probably not asking me for advice. Okay.
Well, this guy is. He is.
Advice. Incoming freshman. I probably like maybe like keep it one step at a time type of thing. If that makes sense. Like you can't like if you focus on like all that you have to do, like you know what I mean? Like you'll kind of get caught up in that kind of a world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like then you realize like it's not that serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
No,
like-
like have fun. Like
yeah,
there's time
like,
for fun.
like if you get all caught up in the world, you're gonna miss out kind of on what's happening around you, type of a thing. So I mean, like, there's definitely time for that. But like, you know, learn to.
I think the prospective student would say a little bit. I'm kidding. He cheered for you.
yeah, and I'm curious because you're pro CRA, which means you're a senior living in the freshman dorm.
Indeed.
So are you the chill RA who's like, you know, have your fun, or are you cracking down? Because you're talking a lot about having fun.
I'd like to think so.
He's laid back for sure.
I haven't given too many marks, you know.
Have you given A mark yet?
Yeah. No, for sure.
For sure.
For sure. No, you have to.
You
Because then
have
it's like anarchy. Like
Oh,
anything
yeah,
goes.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? You
Chaos.
you gotta put your foot down. You know.
I don't know. I feel like Nathan would just casually give out like 20
Oh,
marks for like the silliest stuff. He'd be like, "You're dorm for 3 weeks. You're not leaving here. Now clean my shoes."
Yeah, that's funny.
So what has been like the funniest thing that's happened so far in the dorm?
Oh my.
Oh no.
I don't know. Let me think of what I can say.
No, that's yeah.
Funniest thing that has happened in the dorm. I don't know what to say. I mean, I can tell you like even a situation from today. Like, I was walking into my room, right, and like Marvin, like you know how the Samoans cut their hair and stuff, like
Yeah.
So you know, I walked to the hall and I just see all these bald head, like the kids have no hair, like just there in the hall, and Marvin was like shouting at another one of the Simmers. I was like what's happening here? When he was like shouting at him, like he had a bag of donuts in his hand. He was like, "No, you're not done training yet. We still have more to go. We're going to nationals. Like you gotta put those donuts." So I was like, "What is happening here?" Like,
And they're both bald.
it's like in my head. I turned the corner. I'm like, not my business. So I just keep walking, keep walking. You know, the hair thing, but like, just stuff. Some of the conversations you walk in on, it's like,
Oh.
and they don't even know you're there. Like half the time,
I think if you got like our RRAs when we were freshmen on here,
Yeah.
some of the stuff that
oh
like not like weird, but like they would walk into a
that's
room
so
and like
true.
you wouldn't notice that they were there yet.
yeah,
And you'd say something.
yeah.
And then
they're just right there.
and then you look over and you see like the RA, Mr. Wallen.
Yeah.
Somehow like Mr. Burns got in there too. And you're like, oh man.
yeah, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Now, see, we had a fun thing because I had Manny Mitchell was one of my RAs, and we started doing story time at night.
Story time.
And he would legit come in and give me and my roommate Charles a bedtime story
Oh,
every
wow.
Friday night.
Oh,
One thing our days did is that they would Snapchat us
yes.
after lights out, and then they would see like a
Oh.
lot of kids would slip up, and
Yeah.
so like when their phone was supposed to be away, Peter Johnson was the best at it. So what they would do is they see that you opened it after lights out, and then the next thing you'd sit there and you'd be like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then I kid you not, like 30 seconds later, your door flung open.
Yeah.
And one of them walks in, they're like, all right, come on, give it here.
No, for sure. I can tell you. I've seen kids go on Instagram Live, like, like after, and I'm just like, what? Like, I messaged the group chat, like we have a RA group chat. I'm
Yeah.
like, guys, we got some work to do.
Days like, I won't give him the marks, but one of y'all can go take his phone.
This is happening now. I'm not going to deal with it, but like, y'all should get on that.
Yeah, that's your hall. That's your hall.
I'm the nice guy, but y'all got that one.
And then like I know like sometimes I'd go in like some of their rooms and like they'd be arguing about like girls and stuff. Like I'm like, bro, what's happening? And like they'll try. Some of them will fake sleep. Like you'll go in the room and they're acting like they're all asleep. You know what I'm saying?
And then you hear the phone.
Yeah, yes, I heard someone on the
John,
walk in the room. Yeah,
Jimmy, are you still there?
yes. And I'm like, what was that? And he's like, oh, no, nothing.
And they magically wake up.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. All the
right.
time.
So quickly we'll talk about this because we went on a lot of story times. But soccer's obviously big part of like your Macaulay experience, and like you've been playing for a while. So
He's kind of a big deal.
no, he's kind of the stuff. He's kind of the stuff, guys.
Just a little bit.
So, like, what does a Macaulay soccer program look like to like an outsider?
Yeah,
If you'd have to
how's the
explain.
team this year?
Yeah.
Team this year, the team's actually young. Like mad. Like if, like compared to other years, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, the team's actually like it's a lot of new guys getting a chance. So I mean, like they're hustling, bro. Like
So it's high energy right now.
Yeah,
Cutthroat.
trust me. Wes can talk about it for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, this year it's kind of like a whole new team. If I'm honest, you know what I mean. So like we're kind of trying to set up that culture now. You know I'm talking about the Macaulay culture.
Oh yeah.
We're kind of trying to get that going now. So I mean, we just had the second day of tryouts today. So
Oh,
yeah,
good stuff. Wes is laughing. Oh wait, no, our timeline's still so off.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, we had tryouts.
The podcast is this is
We
gonna
had
be
tryouts,
released
like-
in like a month.
Soccer had tryouts like 3 years ago. Second day. But like, when did you start playing soccer? Like, how did you get
When
into
did I
it?
start? Okay, I didn't actually like my elementary school team did not have a soccer team.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, so
hey, no, you gotta remember.
No, I messed it up. Wait.
You gotta remember. He still wanted to be an American football player.
Oh yeah.
He
Wait.
was like he's out there training. you
and
know.
there was no American football teams in Jamaica. Like I just have to go outside.
All right, I
and
won't
like,
mess this one up.
No, bro, he was getting his reps in.
I used to play tennis too. I remember I used to be like it used to be either tennis, soccer, American football. I was like, I'm definitely like one of those
I'm
sports.
going pro in all
Yes,
of them. All of them.
yeah.
Yes, bro. Oh my days.
Jeez. So like, what do you think the most important thing to be a good soccer player is?
The most important thing.
Yeah.
I'm listening close here too. I need
Wes-
some
Wes
tips
perked
right
up.
now,
Wes
honestly.
perked up.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling.
Personally, I mean, I'd say so. Like I said, I didn't play in elementary school. Like I didn't have a soccer team, so I'd go on like weekends to like I guess you'd call it like a camp or something. I don't know, like on Saturdays, I'd just
Yeah.
go play. And my dad would he'd say what I need to do to get better is juggle, which is like juggling a soccer ball.
Yeah.
So like
I suck at juggling.
that.
I'm so bad at
That
juggling.
was what I used to do, like to play soccer, like just juggle, because like I didn't have a team or anything like that. So like whenever I don't want to play soccer, I just go outside and practice juggling, and then I mean I got really good at that. So I mean like
personal story time for Jacob over here. I remember freshman year, Daniel would put in AirPods on like the weekend. He'd put in his headphones. And then, I guess AirPods weren't a thing back then, but like he put in his headphones and he'd sit outside of Presley and juggle a soccer ball for, I kid you not, like 2 hours. And like
sitting down?
no, like standing up would just sit there and juggle it for like, I don't know how long. Like
do remember
I would go like to play basketball down at the sack, and then I'd come up and Daniel would still just be there just juggling the ball. And I'd be like, but he would be so locked in, like you couldn't talk to him.
Yeah, what's your record?
My record, it wouldn't be a number, it'd be like time. I mean, like the longest I've gone for like an hour,
No
a little
way,
more.
dude.
Maybe. I
Dude,
mean, like,
I can't go for more than like 30 seconds.
and that was
I'm not even kidding. Like
that was.
I get like 10 in a row and I'm like, yes.
Maybe
Big win.
This explains a lot. You know?
No, it does. I'm understanding now. I'm blaming this one on my dad because he never told me to juggle.
Nah, I mean, the reason why I started playing soccer, Jamaica soccer is like a big sport. So, you know, American football, basketball, baseball, those are kind of like the top.
Soccer's getting bigger though.
Getting bigger, yeah, but it's
getting
definitely
bigger.
like one of the top.
Yeah.
It's not
We-
even top
Jamaica-
People still clown on soccer players.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I'm a lacrosse
No,
guy.
you're a
dude,
lacrosse
and
guy.
I get clowned on
Yeah,
all the time.
exactly. It's even worse.
Yeah, so in Jamaica, it's like track and field and soccer are the big sports. So it's like I'm playing soccer. Like everyone plays soccer. So I just started playing.
And Matthew
soccer.
does track.
Yes, Matthew does do track. Yes, Matthew.
You seemed a little surprised by that.
Story
one.
time. Like that.
He waited. He knew. If the audience didn't, he waited. He knew I was about to hit it.
So, Matthew actually used to play soccer too. Like when we grew up, like he'd come on Saturdays and he'd play soccer.
Oh
but
yeah.
I remember it was like one day, like after practice, so he was like, "Dad, I don't want to play soccer anymore." And he's like, "Okay, well, why not?" And he's like, "The sun's too hot."
I think I might have heard this story before because I bug him about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Daddy's so good at soccer. What do you do? And
He
he's
said,
like,
he said the sun is too hot, so I mean he stopped playing the soccer. I mean, who could blame him? Like,
Is it cooler on the track or something?
I could not tell you, but that was the end of his soccer career.
That is awesome.
Like he said, the sun was too valid reason. Like,
I guess.
So also talking about like Jamaican, like big Jamaican sports, the Winter Olympics are on right now.
Jamaica is in the Winter Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you didn't see it, the Jamaican bobsled team raced the other day.
Really?
I'm pretty
How'd they
sure.
do?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
I don't know how they did, but like very famous. That's like a really famous.
Yeah, I hear about the Cool Runnings.
Oh no,
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? Like, do you not like when people bring up Cool Runnings? Because I'm gonna be honest, I personally love that movie.
Yeah, no, it's a great movie.
No, it is a good movie.
I always cringe so
It
much
is a
though when
movie.
people are like, Jamaica's bobsled. Like when they walk
Yeah.
up to Jamaicans here and they're just like, oh, how's the bobsled team? And I'm like, dude,
Yeah, definitely.
like, it's a movie, all right?
I've gotten questions about about it for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I don't even know about bobsled. Like, I don't know. But yeah.
That is cool. That is cool. So what do you think like your personal goals? Back to like Macaulay soccer. Like your personal goals for this
Personal goals
season.
This season.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You know, I should really like sit down and write some. You know,
Hey, you know, Kush would love that too.
he's probably gonna make us like
big goal,
we'll
big
probably,
goal guy.
Yeah. We'll probably have to do that like before the game start. I'm not gonna lie.
Very
I have not
goal-oriented.
done that yet, but
Oh, you're gonna get on it?
it's coming. It's coming.
We've had some soccer books to read.
Yes.
Oh.
Very goal oriented. You
Yep.
know,
Some
how are you gonna improve?
mental books.
Wow.
Like I'm telling you,
That is cool.
my mind right now.
Get your mind right.
Have you read the book?
Is it right? Is
Yeah.
it,
Danny, have you read? The
Yeah,
book?
of course. Of course.
Could you give us
6-minute toughness. Wait, 10-minute toughness.
I don't know. I haven't even read this. I
already
couldn't
know.
tell
if you're
you.
I
watching
already
the
know.
YouTube, you can see my face.
I did read it though. I
Okay.
promise you, I read it.
I don't think he read
Okay.
it.
I read. All right. All right.
No, I
Okay.
believe him. I believe him.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna play a little game. We've had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
There's more questions that the booth wrote for us, but what do you think Coach Cush's strongest skill as a coach is?
And just to clarify, for those of you who are new to Macaulay, Coach Kush is the head of the soccer program here. He has a couple state championships.
Yeah.
Really good record.
Yeah, he has a very good record
Pretty
as a
impressive.
coach.
Yeah.
I would say that I think he genuinely cares, like, about you as a person, like, not only as a player, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you really want help to get better as a player, like, he'll obviously, like, keep up on you with that, like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
keep track of that. But, like, as a person too, like he cares about you, like that kind of a thing. So I mean, like I think that's a good quality in a coach. I mean,
that is really nice.
it's fair.
And then kind of like, we'll end it with this question. Like, what do you think the most important thing that you've learned from soccer is? Because sports have a big impact on people. Like sports have impacted my life. So like, what is the main thing that you've pulled from soccer in your life?
Soccer is a team sport. I've learned a lot about that, but I won't focus on that. I mean, there's definitely a lot to unpack in that together. But like, I'd say like it teaches you a lot about like sports in general. I feel like teach you a lot about yourself, like as a like performing, like as a person, like like confidence is a big part of it. You know what I mean? Like if you don't have confidence in yourself, like as a player, like
you're not gonna perform.
Like, you know what I mean? Like a big part of it is mental. I feel like that's with all sports. Like a big part of it is mental. Like you could have all the ability, you know, whatever, but like if you don't have your mind straight, you see it all the time. Like even on TV, like if you don't have your mind straight, like it's, you know, there's gonna be like it's gonna be way harder than it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, it's like it's a game. Like you're supposed to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, is that like just enjoy it, play hard, have fun. Like, so I feel like that's a big part of it.
And that would explain the smile on Danny's face in practice every day.
Danny's he's out there having a good time.
Exactly.
He's loving it. He's got that comment. He's got that swagger.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's got that style on the field. I've seen your cleats. A little icy out there. He knows what he's doing. A little steezy going on. All right. So now we're going to transition into a game that Wes and I like to call Guess That Teacher. So we're going to spit some facts at you about a certain faculty member.
I'm not going to be good at this. No.
And we'll give you a hint to start out. It's a he. It's a he.
No.
So
wonderful.
It gives you like 90% of it. All right. So first hint. He is an avid Monopoly player.
Second hint. He has lived in North Dakota.
I don't know where
Yeah,
North
that
Dakota is.
Honestly,
be honest,
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I know it's somewhere out west.
Look into the booth here.
Northeast?
By Michigan?
Northwest.
Northwest?
Okay. Yeah, interesting.
Interesting.
Our booth is pretty good at geography.
Yeah. Our booth is smart. He knows what he's doing. I know it's like it's like top area, but like I don't know
It's probably near.
I don't know anyone's.
Probably near South Dakota.
Oh, maybe it's right
That's
above
when you
it.
play like the badunch.
All right.
Right on cue.
He enjoys deep sea fishing.
I'm gonna skip a hint because I want to say the last one because I think it's really funny.
Do it.
He earned the "I Like to Practice" award as a college athlete.
That'll help you. He was a collegiate athlete. That'll help you.
Is that like a participation award? Or?
I think it's like the guy that's like always electric for practice. He's like, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the last one is his favorite Broadway musical is The Lion King.
Like half those hints did not help me. I'm not gonna lie. But when you said college athlete, I thought of Coach Bradford.
Ooh,
That's a good guess, but it is also incorrect.
We'll give you one more. You're close.
Yeah, you are close.
Close.
You're
When you said college athlete, what level are we talking? You know what I mean? Because I feel like
D1.
D1 college athlete.
D1 college athlete.
The real deal.
Real deal.
We have more than Bradford.
Yes, we do.
Can I like know the sport? Like
The sport that you originally wanted to play growing up. Same as Bradford.
Nah, see, but Bradford was like D1 in everything.
That's true. Football.
Football.
Bro, I have no idea.
No idea. He went past the collegiate level.
Oh, bro, Mr. Thomas.
There you go.
Yeah.
He likes to go deep sea fishing.
That's what I was saying. And
He's
I
from
could
North
see it.
Dakota.
and an
No, he
Avid-
lived in North Dakota. We don't know if he's from North Dakota.
avid Monopoly player.
I can't see that one.
These are.
I don't really
He's
know.
too nice. I feel like he'd just like give me Broadway and be like, "It's okay, man. Like, he'll get me next
I
time."
just don't. I love Monopoly. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah.
I don't know any avid Monopoly players.
Okay, I will say, story time really quickly. Freshman year, like Damian, Joseph, Jonathan Manta. Oh, Coach Stoker would run Monopoly. Okay, but anyway, there was a whole group of freshmen that all of Saturday, starting at like 10 a.m. until like 8 p.m.
Just Monopoly.
Just Monopoly, and it was cutthroat.
Whoa.
Like they created like firms, and they would like team up weekly against like other people, and then
Really?
like split and join other people. It was a whole complicated process.
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun, but way too intense. for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it was very intense. I played in one game, and it was like they tried to rope me into their little groups instantaneously.
Yeah, yeah,
It was scary.
Dang.
Cutthroat.
Yeah,
cutthroat.
Monopoly is intense.
Wow.
I can see the deep sea fishing though. Like he's a pretty big guy. Like
Yeah, he's
he
young.
would like reeling in one massive fish.
Still.
Grouper.
Still, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
groupers are huge.
Kind of crazy. You
That
wouldn't
is
look
crazy.
at him and be like,
Deep sea fishing.
yeah,
no.
exactly. Like,
I want to know what like his biggest catch is now.
We'll have to ask him. We'll get him on.
Oh, great
Booth?
idea.
I have.
Booth. Any
Booth?
thoughts? Oh, the go ahead.
Thumbs up from the booth.
Coach Thomas, if you listen to the podcast, just know you're next.
I have seen him wrestle a student though.
What?
I have too.
Joshua
Who?
Lawrence.
Josh Lawrence.
Yeah.
The character himself that we talked about earlier.
Yes.
Um,
Freshman year.
But that
I'll say I
That might
don't
be-
think I was here for Josh.
that might be
Lawrence.
another. That might be a different story. We might.
That's a whole nother. Like, you need a new button for that one, right?
I don't have enough buttons for that story time. All right. Well, Daniel, thank you for coming on.
No
It's
problem.
been so much fun.
Absolute
Thanks for
blast
having
coming
me.
on
Thanks
here.
for having me.
So fun. Thanks everyone for watching in or listening with us so far. If you're new, we hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you did enjoy it, follow us on Instagram. Keep following our podcast. Keep watching our YouTube. Subscribe.
Another quick reminder, Jacob will eventually graduate,
Mhm.
which means we will need another co-host. So if you'd be interested in hosting or writing for Tornado Talk, again,
Look at your email.
look at your email. We're super excited to bring some new people onto the team,
Yeah.
and it's
We are. You might not be as good as me, but you could be close.
you
You could be close. Also, don't forget to check out our Instagram. Like I said earlier, we got a lot of cool stuff coming out there. Roommate Wars, Tornado Talk on the Street. Those are like doing really well, actually.
Yeah,
They're really
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
They're awesome. So yeah, follow our Instagram page. We got a lot of stuff coming at you, a lot of awesome things. Daniel, thank you again.
Thanks for having me.
Always fun to be on here with you, Wes.
And it's always a pleasure. And you can't forget, Danny, today is your special day. We actually have a T-shirt for you.
Is that right?
That is right.
With our face
With
on
our
it.
faces
Look at it.
on
Open
it.
it up.
Take
Open
a
it.
peek. Take a peek.
Advertising for you guys.
Oh, yeah, you will be. Yes, you will.
It's nice. It's nice.
You should wear it in. Are you going back home every break?
Not this break. Next break.
All right.
Okay.
Well, when spring break, when you go home,
they be like,
Yeah.
if you send a photo, we'll post you again and be like, Daniel. Oh wait, again the timeline's really off.
oh my god.
Has spring break happened yet for this episode?
no, March. So when you go home on spring
Okay.
break, wear it, take a photo.
Yeah.
We'll post you.
I got
Do you have
I got
gingers
you.
in Jamaica?
Not many. They're gonna be confused
They'll
when
be
they see this.
shook.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh!"
Not many. I'd be like maybe 2 in the whole country.
So that's why Matthew looks at me so weird.
oh my
All
god.
right. Well, thank you, Daniel. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sweet.
All right.